Welcome back to Quarantine Tonight right here on News Channel Nebraska, and we are so happy you're here. Can you believe it's a Monday already? Yes, it is. It's a Monday night, and tonight on Quarantine, Texas Moon performs here. Now, if you've been to American Legion Post #1 in Omaha, that's the #1, you will know a lot about this band. They've been doing this for 30 years. They've got more experience than that, and we're going to listen to some old-time country. And in fact, I was talking to the band, and I said, what would you describe your music genre as? And one of the band members said, well, if it happened between 1920 and 2000, it's in our repertoire. So there you go. If there's anybody that's ever been on this show that can do anything in an 80-year span, this is the night, ladies and gentlemen. Texas Moon will be here. A couple of quick comments as we get a little bit closer into September. We hope so much that you got our program guide. If you got that, it's because you sent us a written letter or you filled out our online survey at newschannelnebraska.com. We're going to invite you to send us a note, and we will, of course, send you a program schedule. Those have been so popular with so many across the state. If you're saying, wait a second, I sent in a letter, I didn't get it, well, we're still putting them on the list. You'll get one as soon as we do another program schedule. Couple other quick notes here. Don't forget, we have Quarantine Tonight each week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday we have sports, except this Thursday, as luck would have it, the COVID-19 coronavirus ended up canceling the game. So I'm going to put a bonus feature on. This Thursday, we're going to hear from Matthew Mayer, a replay of his first piano concert on News Channel Nebraska, and it's absolutely fantastic. We hope you stay around and watch that. Well, let's start tonight like we do each and every evening on this program, which is brought to you by the University of Nebraska Medical Center with our evening prayer.
God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. My name is Pastor Charles Katurima. I pastor at the First United Methodist Church in Nebraska City, Nebraska. I'd like to invite you to join me in a word of prayer. We want to thank you, God. We want to praise your name. We want to lift your name on high for your goodness and kindness. We come today to pray for farmers. We thank you, Lord, that you give us farmers who are able to work and feed our country. We want to pray that you may protect them. We continue to pray for the people who are taking care of us in hospitals, nurses, doctors, and all those who assist them. And dear God, you may protect them. We continue to pray that we may learn to care for one another, that we may learn to protect ourselves and protect those we love. Help us, God, to be responsible every day, for that's what you called us to be. In the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, we pray this, believing and trusting. Amen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Mike Flood. Tonight on Quarantine Tonight, we've got Texas Moon, but don't be fooled. The three of these three folks are from Nebraska. Texas Moon relates to Alan's brother-in-law, who used to be in the band, no longer is in the band, no longer is with us, but the name remains. And so we've got Michael, Dusty, and Alan. And we're going to find out all about them, but we'll start with Michael. Your last name's Pfeiffer. You don't have any relation in northern Platte County, Humphrey, Nebraska, do you?
No, my family hails from Pierce, South Dakota.
Pierce, South Dakota. That's right. We were talking about that. His mom worked in the Attorney General's office up there.
My dad worked for Bell Telephone for many years.
Now, how did Pierre end up in the middle of the state as the state capital? Is it just a compromise to the Rapid City and Sioux Falls folks?
Well, at one time, I think they just took a dart, and that was the best, that was the closest they came. And
right there on the banks of the Missouri, Fort Pierre? Yeah, that's great.
Beautiful place to grow up.
Tell me about Texas Moon. You guys have been playing for a long time. You're often at the American Legion Post in Omaha there, post #1. Describe, in your own words, the sound we're going to enjoy tonight.
Well, we've been friends for a long time, and we just enjoy each other's company. The sound evolves from, we each have a different background in music, and you put it all together and turn it up at 350, 20 minutes in the oven, and there you go.
Dusty, I'm ready to watch you in action here on the drums. How long you been doing this?
Oh my goodness sakes, since probably 1963.
So the sisters at the convent started training you in what year?
On piano.
On piano. Did they ever know you got into the drums?
No.
What order was that?
It was Sisters of the Most Precious Blood.
Okay.
From O'Fallon, Missouri.
In O'Fallon, Missouri. Okay.
They were in O'Fallon, yes.
And you got started on the piano, and then when did you switch to drums?
Probably in 1963.
Right there.
Yeah, because I started on the piano like when I was like 5.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So you've been doing this.
Yeah. I don't know any piano music anymore.
Enough of that.
I used to do Bach and Beethoven and.
You
things
switched
like
it in
that.
for the drum set.
Yeah.
And then
Play
Alan.
by ear, and I tell my friends that's why I get a lot of headaches.
And then Alan, you're here. You started in Council Bluffs, but what
Yes.
was the first band you were in?
My very first band was called Big Bob's Band,
Oh,
and it was the drummer, Bob Brooks, Tony Childs, Dan Rutledge, Mike Kibbett, and myself.
oh wow. I know that Rutledge name from Council Bluffs, actually.
Yes,
There's a Dan Rutledge now, I think.
that is him.
That's him.
That is him.
Oh, where's he tonight?
Well, he's probably home watching this.
Oh, very good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Texas Moon. We're going to hear a wide variety of music tonight. We're going to start with an instrumental polka, which we haven't had yet. It's really a polka, right?
It is.
All right, you're going to endear yourself to our viewers with a polka to start. Ladies and gentlemen, Texas Moon on Quarantine Tonight.
Now, I did figure out, since we've been together 30 years, I finally figured out that I get nervous playing the first song. I get so nervous I can't get through it. So we're going to do the second song first.
Well done, Alan, well done.
Thank you.
We've got a next song written by Rodney Kroll. Ain't living long like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looked for trouble and I found it, son. Laid down the barrel of a lone man's gun. Why try to run, but I don't think I can. You make one move and you're a dead man. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this. Can I, baby? Put the handcuffs on behind my back and let me hang it on a steel rag. I can't live it all in a jailhouse, baby. Can't live it all like this. I can't live it all like this. Can I, baby? Grew up in Houston on the Wayside Drive. Son of a car hop as a all-night dive. Dad drove a stock car to an early death. All I remember was my I look for Asia, she's a roadhouse queen. Make Texas Ruby look like Sandra Dee. I wanna love her, I forgot how. I'm at the bottom of the jailhouse now, ain't living long like this. Can't live it all like this, can I, baby? You know the story of the jailhouse rock. Go on and do it, but just don't get caught. I can't live it all in the jailhouse, baby. Can't live it all like this. Can't live it all like this, can I, baby? Can't live it all like this. You're probably most familiar with this song done by Ringo Starr. That's right.
Come on like a dream of peaches and cream, her lips like strawberry wine. You're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine. You're all ribbons and curls, ooh, what a girl, eyes that sparkle and shine. You're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine. You're my baby, you're my pet. We fell in love on the night we met. You touched my hand, my heart went pop. And ooh, when we kissed, we could not stop. You walked out of my dreams and into my arms. Now you're my angel divine. You're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine. You're my baby, you're my pet. We fell in love on the night we met. You touched my hand, my heart went pop. And ooh, when we kissed, we could not stop. You walked out of my dreams and into my arms. Now you're my angel divine. You're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine. You're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine, all mine, all mine. You're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine.
Mr. Anderson, it's only fitting, being from Iowa, that you do a song from the Everly Brothers.
Of course.
All right.
I want you to tell me why you walked out on me. I'm so lonesome every day. I want you to know that since you walked out on me, nothing seems to be that same old way. Think about the love that burns within my heart for you. Good minute. Bring your love to me, don't send it. I'm so lonesome every day. Tell me why you walked out on me. I'm so lonesome every day. I want you to know that since you walked out on me, nothing seems to be that same old way. Think about the love that burns within my heart for you. The good times we had before you went away. Oh, me. Walk right back to me this minute. Bring your love to me, don't send it. I'm so lonesome every day. I'm so lonesome every day.
I'm so lonesome every day. I'm so lonesome.
You got a frog in your throat or something? What's up?
Who, me?
Yeah. Got one by Roger Miller, and we were at a gig one time, and this gentleman came up and said, my wife and I are having this argument about what the words are, what the lyrics are on that song. Is it some about 4 beds and all? I said, no, it says 4 bits, because the song is about 50 cents, trailers, and so on. And I just said, you need to agree with your wife and just, know your place. Trailers for sale or rent, room to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I don't got no cigarettes, oh, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys me a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. Boxcar midnight train, destination Beggar Man. Oh, won't I soon as she? I don't pay those union dues. I smoke gold stogies I have found there. Short but not big around. I'm a man of means, by no means king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all the children and all of the names, in every handout in every town, every line that ain't like when no one's around. Trailers for sale or rent, room to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I don't have any cigarettes on, but 2 hours of a pushing broom buys me a 8 by 12 4-bedroom. I'm a man of means, by no means king king of the road. I know every engineer on every train, all of their children, none of their names, and every handout in every town, every lot that ain't like we know was around. Trailers for sale or rent, room to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. I don't smoke those cigarettes, but 2 hours of pushing broom buys me a 8x12 4-bit broom. Mama, man of means by no means, king of the road, king of the road, king of the road. You know, one of the things that we have a great deal of fun, and we hope that you're having as much fun as we are. Feel free to sing along.
Especially on this next song.
Yeah, Dusty's always up to some hanky-panky.
My baby does the hanky panky. 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 I saw her walking on down the line. I saw her there for the very first time. A pretty little girl standing all alone. Hey, pretty baby, can I take you home? I never ever thought, never ever saw her. My baby does the hanky panky. 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 I saw her walking on down the line. Saw her there for the very first time. A pretty little girl standing all alone. Hey, pretty baby, can I take you home? I never ever thought, never ever saw her. My baby does the hanky panky. 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 My baby does the hanky panky.
Oh, there we go. Quarantine Tonight. Here we have the Texas Moon. Nice job, everybody. Was that exactly what you expected it to be?
No.
No. Way more fun, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
When you look out into the audience, of which there are like 4 of us because we have camera operators, the only thing we're missing is the applause, don't you think?
Right.
And it's amazing to me when I am walking by or I'm in the room and I applaud. Applause for performers is like food for people that are hungry. It really is what performers live off of. It's not about the money. It's about the appreciation of the audience. And one of the things that I often want to tell people that perform is you have no idea how happy you make people. I get so many nice letters and emails, and I'm sure I'm going to hear more about you. But tell me what songs are coming up next here after the break. What do we have? I don't see any more polkas on there.
Oh, we have more polkas coming
Okay,
up.
okay, okay.
And we have Bubbles in the Beer.
Bubbles in the Beer. You don't hear that one very often in
No,
quarantine
that's an
tonight.
old one. That's an old one.
What year is that?
I'd have to look.
I got the answer.
Yes.
In the 20s.
19.
Bob Wills.
Bob Wills.
Bob
I
Wills.
don't have the year here.
Oh my goodness.
I looked it up, Alan.
Good, I believe you.
Texas Moon. These three have been together for 30 years, just on this band, but they've been in multiple bands before that, doing this for years. Of all the bands that you were in, what band got you in the most trouble? How
This
about that?
one.
This one. Who's the problem? Is it Alan
Both
or
of 'em.
Michael?
Both of these guys.
You just had enough.
Yeah, well, kind of.
Yeah. Well, enough you stuck around.
Yeah.
How about you, Michael?
Mike, I plead the fifth on this one because you know what? Those people out in TV land, I can get myself in enough trouble the way it is, but we do have a lot of fun.
The
like I
life
said earlier.
of a musician, right?
Yeah.
The life of a musician. What about you, Al?
Oh.
I don't see you getting in a lot of trouble.
Good.
He says,
We'll keep it that way.
he smiles devilishly. Oh, we're glad you joined us tonight. We've got so much more to go. We've got Bubbles in the Beer coming up in just a moment here. But first, let's check Mike's mailbag. It's back, and we are so appreciating the letters that we're getting. Let's check out the letters that we have today on tonight's program. This is one from Palmer, Nebraska, from a steady listener viewer. I really enjoy Quarantine Tonight and look forward to every evening. The piano playing by Matthew Mayer, Mike and Heidi Chang, Prodigal Sons, Polka, Leo Lani Orchestra. It's a variety of music. It would be wonderful if it could continue on. Thank you and God bless. Well, thank you for watching in Palmer. We appreciate it. Here's Jerry from Gretna. I've been watching Quarantine Tonight for as long as it's been on. It gives me hope that our world is not going to, quote, to hell in a handbasket, like they used to say back in the 40s and 50s. All the performers are great, young and old alike. Many thanks to everyone. Well, thank you so much, Jerry from Gretna. I was in your town today. And this is from Tori Welsh and family in Columbus. Just a thank you note for having Father Joe's Mass every day. I never watched Channel 98. That's what it is on Spectrum. Now it's one of my go-to stations. Well, thank you so much, Jerry, Tori and everybody there in Columbus. We appreciate you so much for watching. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to check that news. And Jeff Fox has a look at our AccuWeather forecast. A great-looking week weather-wise. We'll check that. We'll be right back with more of Texas Moon on News Channel Nebraska. Tonight we are celebrating Texas Moon. This band's been together for 30 years. They're performing tonight. You're about to hear a song about Bubbles in Your Beer from the 20s, which we're excited about. But before we go there, I've got some exciting news for you. One of the things that we've been asked about over and over and over is we're having an anniversary in my family. Would you let everybody know that we're celebrating, or someone special is celebrating a milestone like a birthday and whatnot? We try to do our best to celebrate those that watch this program, and now we've got the reinforcements to help us do that. So if you have a very special anniversary coming up, if you have a birthday, now obviously if you're 21, we're probably not going to celebrate that as much as we would if you're 85. Not that the Yeah, or an engagement, you could do that as well. In my ear, they're like listing all these things, new babies, engagements. I'm like, you people in the truck needs to calm down over there. But what I do want to say is send us a picture of the special couple or the special someone. Now, we won't be able to return that photo, but if you let us have it, we will be happy to celebrate a very special moment. Give us at least a week's notice. That way we can get it all ready to go and have it up, and tell us the date closest to what you want it up. And since we're on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, we'll go through and celebrate some of those. It's kind of like the newspaper on your television, only you can send it to us right here on News Channel Nebraska, and maybe somebody in your family is celebrating. That's kind of fun. We're replacing some folks. Their small town newspapers have gone out of business, and they say we can't put our anniversary anywhere. I said, well, we can put it on this. So
We celebrate anything, shopping center openings, shopping center closings, garages opening, or garages closing.
So every time we have an anniversary, you'll
Yard
make the trip to
sale,
this special
absolutely.
undisclosed location, and we'll have you on television. There you go. The address is on your screen here, and we're going to leave it up there for a little bit. If you want to write it down, send us a note, and we'll do our best to celebrate with you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all the way to this special undisclosed location. Did you have any trouble finding this place that we can't talk about, its location? All right. Even though all the roads are torn up around it, you didn't have any trouble? No. All right.
They speak for themselves.
They speak for themselves. This is Texas Moon. You're watching News Channel Nebraska, Quarantine Tonight.
No, we're gonna do boardwalk. Two, three, four. When the sun beats down, burns the tar up on the roof, and your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby, that's where I will be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. From the park you can hear the happy sounds of the carousel. You can almost taste those hot dogs, French fries that they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, on a blanket with my baby is where I will be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
By the Drifters. You know, this next song, thank you. This next song needs no introduction. It's got that hook that everybody recognizes. So without further ado,
information. Give me Memphis, Tennessee. Help me find a party trying to get in touch with me. She could not leave a number, but I know who placed the call. But my uncle took the message and he wiped it on the wall. Help me information, give me Memphis, Tennessee. She's the only one who'd call me from Memphis, Tennessee. Well, home is on the south side, high up on a ridge, just a half a mile from that Mississippi bridge. Last time that I saw Marie, she was waving me goodbye. Hurry home, drops on her face, and a twinkle from her eye. But we were torn apart because her mom did not agree. She tore apart our happy home in Memphis, Tennessee. Can you do that one more time for us, please? Help me information, give me more I cannot add. Only that I miss her and all the fun we had. Marie is only 6 years old. Information, please. Try to put me through to her in Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis. Thank you. Some Chuck Berry. It's kind of nice having a female singer in the band.
Yes.
Dusty's going to take us back to the 70s with a little ballad by Barbara Mandrell.
Faded photographs, the feelings all come back. Even now, sometimes you feel so near. I still see a face like it was yesterday. Strange how the days turn into years. Years of hanging on to dreams already gone. Years of wishing you were here. After all this time, you'd think I wouldn't cry. It's just that I still love you after all these years. Nighttime gently falls Another day is gone. I turn around to find you're still not here. I'll leave the whole light on in case you come back home. Funny, I've been saying that for years. Years of hanging on to dreams already gone. Years of wishing you were here. After all this time, you'd think I wouldn't cry. It's just that I still love you after all these years. After all these years.
See me drop my stick.
That was part of their show.
No, it wasn't.
It was planned, I tell you.
No.
Very nice job. Nothing worse than having a stale refreshment. We like the bubbles.
We want the bubbles. I forgot how it starts.
You know what?
Tonight in a bar alone I'm sitting, apart from the laughter and the tears. The scenes of my life rise before me, while watching those bubbles in my beer. A vision of someone who loves me brings a lone silent tear to my eye. I'm seeing those dreams that are empty as those bubbles in my beer.
Oh, let's do some swing.
I'm seeing that road that I've traveled, a road paved with heartaches and tears. I'm seeing those dreams that are empty as those bubbles in my beer. I think of those hearts that I've broken, all those chances that have passed me by. I'm seeing those dreams that are empty as those bubbles in my beer. vision of someone who loves me brings a lone silent tear to my eyes. I'm seeing those dreams that are empty as those bubbles in my beard. As empty as those bubbles in my beard. As empty as those bubbles in my beard.
You know, Alan, I just can't have you do me one better. I've got a beer song too.
Good.
Hey, Mr. Bartender, please don't be so slow. 'Cause I got time for one more round and a six-pack to go. Tomorrow morning, Sunday, and I'm gonna be feeling low. 'Cause I got time for one more round and a six-pack to go. I've been drinking all day long to get into town. I just spent my last $2 just talking around. Don't have enough to pay my rent, but I ain't gonna worry though. Please, bartender, I want a six-pack to go. I've been drinking all day long, just taking into town. I just spent my last $2 just talking around. I don't have enough to pay those two, ain't gonna worry though. Please, bartender, I want a six-pack to go. I said I got time for one more round and a six-pack to go. Smoking water?
And then Dusty is going to sing another favorite love song.
Here's another beer song.
It's a tear in your beer song, isn't it?
Kinda. Your cheating heart will make you weep. Oh, you cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Yeah, your cheating heart will tell on you when tears come down like falling rain. How you toss around and call my name. You walk the floor the way
Well, that's kind of an uplifting song there. My Cheatin' Heart on News Channel Nebraska's Quarantine Tonight. Hello and welcome. I'm your host, Mike Flood. And Dusty, where did you learn to sing like that?
I don't know.
is
In the
re-
shower, I think.
It reminds me of like the Blues Brothers at Bob's Country Bunker, you know? My Cheatin' Heart. You know what we need here is chicken wire. We need chicken wire up here on the stage.
It's funny you said that because you know what? I can't tell you how many times people have said, you look just like one of the guys from the Blues Brothers. It's just uncanny, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
I
Pinch
love
me.
that scene in the Blues Brothers where the chicken wire's up and they're throwing bottles at the... And then I hear that song and I'm like, that is perfect right there. Who sang that originally, My Cheatin' Heart?
Oh, my goodness sakes.
It's been done by so many.
I thought it was, it was.
Who's
Bob
that?
Wills? I thought it was Hank Will.
Yeah, Bob Wills.
Bob
Williams,
Wills.
I thought.
Okay. I love that. I love that. All right, so what's coming up in the next set here? We've got some more music I see lined up. The clarinet polka, that'll be popular.
Some Frank Sinatra.
Oh.
For my mom.
Well, now, is she watching tonight?
She is.
Where is she
Cincinnati,
at?
Ohio.
She is.
Next to Dad and maybe my sister if she's not working. And
Right there on the Indiana border. How did they go from South Dakota to Cincinnati?
she lived out there. She has been living out there for many years, and they just took the route, moved out there, and lived
She
there
liked
for 12
listening
years.
to WKRP
Yes, yeah.
in Cincinnati. All right. Where do you have family watching from
My
tonight?
daughter is in Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh, you got to stand up on that microphone there.
Yeah, my daughter's in Baltimore, Maryland.
She watching you tonight?
She's watching.
And what does she do?
She teaches for the National Federation of the Blind.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
All right.
She's an awesome singer, and she's totally blind.
And maybe she should be singing tonight along with
She
Dad.
should be, but I can't get her to come home.
Well, we'll get her a one-way ticket to Omaha.
Yeah.
How about that? How about you, Dusty? Who's watching you tonight?
I have a lot of friends and relatives that are
Furthest
watching.
away?
Probably Arkansas.
Oh, Arkansas. All right. Well, you do belong in that country music chicken wire thing there. I'm just giving you a hard time. Hey, everybody, this is Texas Moon. They're doing a great job playing some songs, quite honestly, that we just haven't heard on Quarantine Tonight, which we love because it seems like for the first 2 months there, everybody did Country Roads Take Me Home. That's not on your list, is it? That's a musician favorite. That and Georgia on My Mind are two of the musician favorites. But we love these songs, and we love you guys being here with us tonight. We hope that you're enjoying it home on this beautiful week. Weather-wise, we are not going to be able to top this week. Right. This is California weather for the next 5 or maybe even 7 days in Nebraska. We'll keep an eye on all of that for you, let you know what's coming up here at 10 o'clock as we get ready for news. But we've got another hour with Texas Spoon, so why don't you just get yourself a refreshment. We'll take a little break here, and we'll be right back with more on Quarantine Tonight. All right, good evening. It's a Monday here on News Channel Nebraska's Quarantine Tonight. We've got Texas Moon here. I was just perusing their list here, and they've got some beautiful music coming right up here in just a little bit. Thanks again for coming here. You've got a couple hours back home from this undisclosed location. Who's doing the driving? All
And he is.
oh, you 2 cars. So do you ride with whichever one doesn't make
Not
you mad that
usually.
night?
Not usually.
No. So tonight, who are you riding with? Which one?
Michael.
Oh, Michael.
Her learner's permit was revoked, and you know what? Things happen, so we just try to,
She lost a learner's permit?
yes, she did.
Wow.
You know, it
That's the
happens.
longest learner's permit they give out in the state of Nebraska. You know, those farm girls can start driving when they're like 14.
I know.
And now they've got a new deal. Over the weekend, I ran into somebody. They live in a smaller community, and they can drive at 14. And I said, wait a second, but you live in town. And they said, doesn't matter. If you're in a town less than 5,000, your wheels up on 14 years old.
Wow.
I remember when I was 14, I lived within the city boundary of the city of Norfolk, and I was trying to manipulate where our house was to see if I could technically fall out of the category because my friends that lived in a sanitary improvement district qualified. So now that I figured that out, I ran for legislature for that express purpose to fix that. All right, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, Quarantine Tonight right here on News Channel Nebraska, brought to you by the University of Nebraska Medical Center. Take it away, Texas Moon.
I got something to share with you. Alan's got a nickname back in Omaha. His nickname is Kareem Abdul Guitar. You know, put strings on that thing, and the guy, he'll do some damage with it. He'll plug it into something, and whoo.
Ooh, on me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I'll never use them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry, and I know that I am no good without you. You were the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? On me, why not take all of me? Oh, can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I'll never use them. Take my lips, I'll never use them. I said goodbye, left me with eyes that cry, and I know I said no, I'm no good without you. You were the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Why not take all of me?
Thank you.
Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride. But you locked me out of your mind, and now you're leaving me behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cried. Don't take that airplane ride. But you locked me out of your mind, and now you're leaving me behind. Silver wings shining in the sunlight, roaring engines headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings slowly fading out of sight. Thank you.
Got no reason now for going home. All my reasons now, she's gone. Got no one there to talk to, and even though I know I ought to, got no reason now for going home. Once I had every reason a man could want for going home, making love, but now I don't. So I wind up each night sitting and picking, missing her, hurting so and picking. Got no reason now for going home. All my reasons now, she's gone. Got no one there to talk to, and even though I know I ought to, got no reason now for going home. It's so hard now just knowing there's another, that she's out with him and knowing that I love her. So I wind up each night sitting and thinking, missing her, hating him and picking. Got no reason now for going home. All my reasons now, she's gone. Got no one there to talk to,
That's just the charm of live music, Alan.
That's right.
I did say charm, right?
You did.
You did.
We're gonna tell you about a place. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, let me tell you about a place somewhere in New York way, where the dancers are so great, twisting the night away. Well, there they got a lot of fun, putting trouble on the run. Oh man, you find the old and young, twisting the night away, twisting, twisting, everybody's feeling great, yeah, twisting, twisting, yeah, twisting the night away. Here's a man in evening clothes, man, here I don't know, but man, you ought to see him go, twisting the night away. He's dancing with a chick in slacks, she's a moving up and back. Oh man, there ain't nothing like twisting the night away, twisting, twisting, everybody's feeling great, twisting, twisting, they're twisting the night. Let's twist a while. There's a fella in blue jeans, he's dancing with an older queen. She's dolled up in her diamond rings, twisting the night away. Oh man, they're having a lot of fun, putting trouble on the run. Oh man, you find the old and young, twisting the night away, twisting, twisting, everybody's feeling great, twisting, twisting, twisting the night away. I said twisting, twisting, everybody's feeling great, twisting, twisting, they're twisting the night away. I said twisting the night away, they're twisting the night away. Thank you. Hey, we got one by the Animals, and Dusty always says, "Oh, I've got a request for this one." Although she doesn't talk to anybody, and nobody ever comes up, so I think there's something awry here. But oh well.
They do. They tell me.
They do.
Yeah.
That's not what they're telling you, though.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been a ruin of many a poor boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mom was a Porcel. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Oh, mother, tell your children now not to do what I have done. Spend your life in sin, misery, in the house of the rising sun. In God, I know I'm one.
Oh, yeah. Boom. Dusty's getting it done on the drums tonight, isn't she? Wow. Hey, thank you so much for watching. This is Quarantine Tonight. We want to just take a moment and say thank you to the University of Nebraska Medical Center. Of all the things they're doing right now, they've got the research that's leading the way in COVID-19, the education for the next generation of medical professionals, and of course the care they provide on their campus and across all of their other campuses across the state. They are the proud sponsor of this program, and I'm pleased to report we already have people chiming in on birthdays and anniversaries. Isn't that good?
Wow, cool.
So we are going to be airing your anniversaries. If you have a special one, let us know. We did find out today that Marjorie Rayer is 102 years old. I want to make sure I get that exactly right. She's in Ord, Nebraska. Hopefully Marjorie is watching tonight. I have a great-grandmother that lived to be 112 in Ottumwa, Iowa. Can you believe that? Wow. She was, in fact, I think, the oldest American for a short amount of time. So Marjorie is 102 in Ord, and you've got 10 more years, Marjorie, of Quarantine Tonight. We hope that you're enjoying the program and that you stay up all night long celebrating. All right, so I tell you what we're going to do. If you want to celebrate a birthday anniversary or even a new beginning, send us a snail mail letter to this address. We'll put it up on the screen here for you. It's snail mail. It's 214 North 7th Street in Norfolk, 68701. Now, that's not where we're located. We can't tell you exactly where we are because it is undisclosed. Although the band did find it with an easy address. What's next, Texas Moon? What are we going to do in the next round of music here? I know you kicked out my favorite Anne Murray. Dusty and I wanted Anne Murray.
That would have been Alan's fault, you know.
Alan is the one that wanted Anne Murray. Alan, you and I are Anne Murray fans. I think she has the most beautiful voice in country music. Very underappreciated on a lot of country music stations, but Anne Murray is wonderful. All right, so what do we have coming up here? In the Mood.
No,
Oh,
that's
you're
a
gonna.
medley though, Alan.
It's a medley.
I composed it. I arranged it for everybody, and
This is a Pfeiffer medley coming
you
up.
did what?
He
Did
said
I
he,
misspeak again?
he said he
Yes, I
composed
think I
it
did,
and
yes.
he arranged it.
He says a lot of things that he did.
Oh,
That he didn't do.
yeah,
I
yeah.
arranged to be here
There you go.
with a hopeful, helpful heart.
Oh,
Welcome heart.
you should be the host of this program. What else is coming up here in this next round?
Don't close your eyes.
Oh, that's a good one.
And hang on, Sloopy.
Hang on, Sloopy. Oh, you're
Stuck on you and
Little-
cotton fields.
Oh,
Yeah.
we might have a little time for more. It's coming up. It's all right here on Quarantine Tonight. Thank you so much for watching News Channel Nebraska. We'll be right back. Oh, yes, we are back here on Quarantine Tonight on News Channel Nebraska. We thank you so much for spending your Monday night with us. This is a perfect open the window and sleep like a baby night. If you are getting ready to have sweet dreams, it's time to crack the windows and just enjoy it because we aren't going to get many of these weeks once it gets cold. Texas Moon is here. They've been doing a great job tonight. They've got some music to fire it off here. We're working towards 10 o'clock. Ladies and gentlemen, take it away.
goodbye. You took off your wedding ring. Oh, I've been trying to get over you. I've been spending time alone. Oh, I've been trying to get over you. It'll take dying to get it done. Well, all my friends, they tried to fix me up. They said I need somebody new. When it comes to love, I've all but given up. Life don't mean nothing without you. Well, I've been trying to get over you. I've been spending time alone. I've been trying to get over you. Well, it'll take dying to get it done. I've been trying to get over you. I've been spending time alone. I've been trying to get over you. It'll take dying to get it done. It'll take dying to get it done.
Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Sloopy lives in a very bad part of town. Everybody there tries to put my Sloopy down. Sloopy, I don't care what your daddy do. 'Cause you know, Sloopy, yeah, I'm in love with you. And so I say now, hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Hang on, Sloopy, Sloopy, hang on. Scream!
Yes, sirree. I'm gonna stick like glue, stick, because I'm stuck on you. Gonna run your fingers through my little hair, squeeze you tighter than a grizzly bear. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna stick like glue, stick, because I'm stuck on you. Hot in the kitchen, hot in the hall, it ain't gonna do you no good at all. But once I catch you and the kisses start, I see the wild horses couldn't tear us apart. Trying to take a time to move his dead side. That's the kind of love that's gonna keep us tight. You with me, Dusty? I'm gonna stick like glue, stick, because I'm stuck on you. Hot in the kitchen, hot in the hall, it ain't gonna do you no good at all. But once I catch you and the kisses start, a team of wild horses couldn't tear us apart. Trying to take a tiger from his daddy's side. That's the kind of love that's gonna keep us tight. I said yes, sirree. I'm gonna stick like glue, stick, because I'm stuck on you. I'm gonna stick like glue, stick, because I'm stuck on you.
When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle, in them old cotton fields back home. When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle, in them old cotton fields back home. When them cotton balls get rocked, you can't pick very much cotton in them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. Yeah. When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle, in them old cotton fields back home. When I was a little bitty baby, my mama would rock me in the cradle, in them old cotton fields back home. When them cotton balls get rocked, you can't pick very much cotton in them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. Yeah. Oh, when
Ladies and gentlemen, the Texas Moon. Want to thank you, University of Nebraska Medical Center. Want to thank you for watching at home. And we're going to try something new tonight. We're just going to hand it back to the band. And instead of me talking ourselves out of the program, we'll let you play music right up through 10 o'clock. How's that sound? Thank you all very much, Alan, Dusty, and Michael. This has been great. Texas Moon. Michael, right?
Yes.
I was just thinking about that. Michael Pfeiffer, actually. And no, he's no relation to anybody in Humphrey. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are from Omaha, Nebraska, Texas Moon. You're watching News Channel Nebraska. Quarantine Tonight.
I hear the train coming, it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. When I hear that lonesome whistle, all down to San Antonio. Well, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy. Never play with guns, but I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. On a Monday, I was arrested. On Tuesday, they caught me with a file. On a Wednesday, my trial was attested. On Thursday, they said guilty.